What I think is so interesting is yes, he's clearly been profoundly damaged by what happened, by losing his mother in childhood and the way that she was effectively hounded to death by the media. But if you look at how Prince William has been able to recover from that and go on and move on and be a happy, balanced individual, as far as we can see, Harry just seems so damaged and so unhappy and so angry.
I don't think he does seem that damaged or angry. I think when you look at the tens of thousands of negative articles generated about Harry, about his wife Meghan, and the amount of money that media companies in this country make from writing negative articles about them, he could be suing a lot more than he's doing. I don't think he's crazy. I don't think he's crazy addicted to it. I think he's seen an article that he thought, and he was advised by his legal team, he could win this case. He's lost it. He's got to pay 50K. To him, he's a multi-millionaire. 50,000 is nothing.
Yeah,
so
it's not about the money.
So in the grand scheme of things, it's nothing. But I don't think he's this damaged, completely damaged guy. And we say compare him to William. William has a purpose. His purpose was to be king. He still has that. Harry was the spare. He literally is just a spare. What was his purpose?
Loads of us don't have... Loads of us are not going to be king. You can still have a purpose in life.
No, I know we're not going to be king, but he's part of an institution where everyone is geared towards praising the God-given right of the king.
You say that, but he did have a purpose, and he did have a role, and he'd had enormous popularity and prominence and all sorts of things that he was able to go off and do. That again,
he still does those things. And technically, the Invictus Games, since he's been with Meghan and has got the Netflix deal, Invictus Games has gotten more global audience than it did when it was part of the royal family.
That's true, JG, but you said just a moment ago that he is a millionaire and that £50,000 is nothing to him. And that is something that it's quite easy to forget. He has that money, he has that privilege, he has those connections, he has that level of reach by being very, very famous. And he's just obsessed with suing.
He is obsessed.
Newspapers for 50 grand or whatever. It does seem like a terrible waste of all that potential.
If somebody libels you, I get it. But don't stop people in newspapers literally doing their job. And I think that's ultimately what he wants to do.